Hello everyone, this is Super Sport from XDA Developers. Today I want to show you how to use the Nokia Care Suite to download OEM ROMs for your Nokia phones. In this particular case I'll be using the Lumia 900. First thing we'll want to do is download the software and install it. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll open up the XDA Developers page. I'll have a link at the bottom of the video. So we'll scroll down and click on the Download Nokia Care Suite link. Now this goes into the mirror site where you can download the file. There's a whole bunch of mirrors here. I prefer to use MediaFire. That's where I have everything I have stored. One issue you will notice is that with any of these free mirror sites, you will end up with pop-ups. So let's highlight the link here. Right mouse click copy. Go up to the address bar, right mouse, paste, and hit enter. Now here's our download link. Go ahead and click on that. We'll save as to the desktop. I save everything to the desktop just so I know how to find it later. As you can see here, we're getting a pretty good download speed. It's just over 1 megabit. So we'll go ahead and let this finish, and I'll be back as soon as it's done. I don't figure we'll sit here and wait for all this to happen. Okay, now the file is downloaded. Let's go ahead and close all the windows and the pop-ups and things like that. There's an extra pop-up. And you can see here I've got the Nokia Care Suite downloaded. Also, while it was paused, I went ahead and downloaded the package manager. It's found just below there. So let's go ahead and install Care Suite. Double click. First thing you'll notice is there are some prerequisites needed. So to get these, you go ahead and Control C, copy. So make sure it's highlighted and then Control C. That'll highlight the link. Then we'll go back to our browser. Open a new tab and in the address bar paste and hit enter. That's going to go ahead and download that file. Now these are direct from Microsoft, so you don't have any issue with viruses being involved here. So we'll go ahead and close what we started there and install that file we just downloaded. Double click it. Go ahead and confirm. Let it install. Now once that's done, we're going to try and install Nokia Care Suite again. First I'm going to go ahead and delete that file, and I'll show you why. When we try Nokia Care Suite again, there's another prerequisite. And it's got the exact same file name as the previous one, and that's why we deleted it off the desktop. We're going to download this one, so we'll highlight the link, Control C, copy. You can't use mouse clicks on that window. Go back to our tab, right mouse, paste, or Control V. Hit enter, save as, put it on the desktop. And that one's done. We'll go ahead and install that second file. First we'll close these real quick. Now one thing that you'll notice is when you read about how to install Care Suite, a lot of people recommend turning off your antivirus and your user account controls. I actually refuse to ever do that on my computer. I leave them both running all the time, which means when you install you will have to approve the user account controls, but I never leave my antivirus off. I just don't trust anybody. So we'll go ahead and delete that file now that's installed, and we'll try the Nokia Care Suite again. And this time it's going through. Now I'm on Windows 7 64-bit. I'm actually in a virtual machine, but I'm on Windows 7 64-bit. And those are the two files I needed. I did install it on Windows XP and noticed that it needed a few more files. We'll go ahead and let this go ahead and install, and we'll come back. Okay, so it's finished installing. Now let's go ahead and install the Nokia Package Manager. The Package Manager is what we'll use to download the actual ROMs that we want to flash using the Care Suite. And same thing, go ahead and install it and accept any user account controls that it asks. Okay, that's finished installing. Next thing we have to do is install the drivers that allow Nokia Care Suite to talk to the Nokia phone. It's not the same drivers used as Zune. So we'll go to My Computer, and we're going to find the download directory, which is C. In Windows 64-bit, it's this one. In Windows 32-bit, it's this one. So we're going to open the 64-bit program files directory, go to Nokia, Care Suite, drivers, and on 64-bit Windows we'll install this one. On 32-bit Windows we'll install this one. We'll go ahead and install 64-bit on this computer. Oops, I accidentally clicked 4 times, so it's trying to install twice. We'll install one of these and I'll close the other one. In your case, you won't end up with both those windows. I accidentally did that. Go ahead and accept the user account control message for the driver. And that driver is done installing. Next thing we need to do is, because I'm in Windows 7 64-bit, for some reason the icons are not being placed on the desktop. So we're going to go back to the Care Suite directory here where the Care Suite is installed. In Windows XP the icons seem to install just fine, but on Windows 7 it didn't, and that might be because the user account control is turned on, I'm not sure. But again, I don't like leaving that off. So go into the bin folder, we'll right mouse click, drag to the desktop, create shortcut here. And that allows us to start the Care Suite. And within the Care Suite you're going to find all the programs that we need. You notice the Data Package Manager, Product Support Tool, which is used for flashing, Fuse, which is the it controls the connection between Nokia Care Suite and your phone. So we'll go ahead and open Product Support Tool for Store 6. And when it opens up, make sure and allow any of the firewall restrictions. Otherwise, it won't be able to access the internet and download the ROMs. Now when it first opens, we need to make sure that it's online. So go ahead and check online. And up in Preferences, we'll make sure that it's always starting online when you open the program. Go ahead and click OK to save that. Now if you're having any trouble connecting your phone and you don't get a connection to Care Suite, go ahead and open the Fuse and allow the firewall access. Fuse is the program that's going to allow the connection between your phone and Care Suite. Now I'm on a virtual machine right now, so you'll notice I'm not getting a connection. So my next step is to shut down this tutorial on my virtual machine and go to my main machine so I can actually show you the software working. So I'll be right back. Okay, we've opened Care Suite on my main computer. First thing we need to do is find the ROMs that are available for download. The Nokia Lumia 900 for AT&T is product type RM-808. Hit search. And here you'll find all the ROMs available currently on the Nokia download site. My phone is the black version, so that's the one I need to grab. And you'll notice it's the latest ROM currently available. So let's go ahead and click the download link here and let it download. Now you'll see on our local machine, if we do a refresh, you'll see that that ROM is downloading. Hit search, and you'll see it's downloading now. So go ahead and let that finish downloading and we'll come back when it's done. Okay, so you can see it's finished downloading. It's all up to date, 100%. And the next thing you'll notice is each of the different colored phones have a different ROM. You do need to download the correct one for your ROM because of the product code. The next thing we want to do is go to the Product Support Tool. So go ahead and close down the Data Package Manager. And we'll open the Product Support Tool. Let me pull it into the window here. As you can see, if your phone's connected correctly, some of your basic info is listed on the right hand side. You can also click down arrows on those other items like lifetime info or anything else you want to get information on over there. Some of it comes up and some of it doesn't. To actually flash the phone, you need to go to Programming. You have two options here. You can either refurbish or recovery. Refurbish is basically a hard reset on your phone, so we won't use that one. we're going to use the recovery option in our case. And recovery is going to completely wipe your phone and flash a new ROM to it. Now at this point, if you hit update list, you actually don't get anything. So you'll need to go up to File, Open Product, and select your phone. In my case, the Nokia Lumia 900 RM808. Now I can hit update list and it'll show the ROM that we downloaded earlier. Now I can go ahead and flash this to my phone right now. I'll hit update automatically. In case there are any updates, it would download them and apply them now. I don't really want to flash my phone, but I'll go ahead and start it, and then I'm going to pull my cable before it's finished because I don't want it to flash my phone. But if you were doing it, you would hit start and it would reboot your phone and start flashing, and this literally just takes a couple of minutes and it's done. And when it comes back on, you're going to have a factory fresh phone with whatever ROM you put on it. This particular ROM is the one that has the memory update already applied to it, so it's basically their second release ROM. But a lot of people have said that this has fixed their phones if they've been having issues. So that's it. I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, any problems, let me know. If you liked what I've done here, give me a thumbs up, and I appreciate that. And I will talk to you guys later. All right, see you next time.